Hey everyone, good morning. I hope you guys are having a good start to your day. It snowed last night, so the first thing I have to do is clear all the snow off my truck. That way I can see and my truck will be safe to drive. This only took me about 5 minutes in total to do, so it wasn't too bad. Definitely could have been a lot worse. I cleaned the snow off my tonneau cover as well, that way snow doesn't fall off and hit the vehicle behind me. Grab myself some breakfast, gonna top off the truck with gas, then I'm gonna go head over to Dutch Bros and grab myself a coffee. It's gonna be a long day. Currently, the gas price in my area is $3.13 a gallon for unleaded. How much is it in your area where you live? Don't forget to always grab that fuel receipt. $20 in gas brought it up to a full tank. Now we're gonna go make our way over to Dutch Bros. If anybody else has tried Dutch Bros, what is your favorite drink from there? I seem to always gravitate towards the Picture Perfect freeze. I have tried a few others, but that's like the one that I seem to always get. I like to try new flavors though, so leave your answers down below in the comments. I would love to hear your suggestions on what flavor I should try next. Hello! Happy Sunday! It's currently almost 9:30 a.m. right now. Today I'm going to be doing a 12-hour shift, so I'm going to be working from 9:30 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Currently on DoorDash, there's $1 peak pay all day on Earn by Offer and $2 peak pay on Earn by Time. I got my coffee for the day and I'm ready to rock and roll. My acceptance rate is currently at 92% and I'm still trying to get it up to 100% to see if that affects the orders that I receive in my market. If you're new here and like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button, tap on the like, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you're not new here, welcome back. I did a poll on my channel asking you guys whether I should do Earn by Time or Earn by Offer today. A lot of people voted for Earn by Time, but sadly, currently, Earn by Time is unavailable. So I'll have to do Earn by Offer until that becomes available. Our first order is a stack to IHOP and Starbucks, $4 for 2.8 miles. Let's go get it. Finally got this IHOP order, now over to Starbucks. Got the Starbucks order picked up. Luckily, both of these orders are going to the same customer. It is a leave at door, and they're about 6 minutes away. Total for that order was $7.50, $2 in peak pay, and then the customer added a $3.50 tip. Then, after that delivery, I checked to see if Earn by Time was available, which it still isn't. Then I had to decline an order. Our next pickup is to McDonald's, $6.50 for 3.1 miles. I'm so happy this one was ready. This one is a leave at door, and the customer is around 4 minutes away.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
Tip for that order was $3.50. In my first hour of dashing, I made $14 and I went about 7.3 miles, which is almost $2 a mile. Next pickup is the IHOP 775 plus for 2.6 miles. These are the orders we like to see. Luckily, that order was already ready. It is a leave at door and the customer is around 5 minutes away. Total for that order was $8 and the tip was $5. Next pickup is to Mod Pizza, $5 for 1.7 miles. This one is a hand to and the customer is about 3 minutes away. Tip for that order was $2. Next pickup is to Starbucks, $5.50 for 1 mile. This one is a leave at door and the customer is around 2 minutes away. Tip for that order was $2.50. I checked to see if earn by time was available and it was, so I went ahead and turned that on. There is currently $2 extra an hour peak pay. And we already got our next order. It's another Starbucks order for 3.9 miles. Snagged that Starbucks order. This one is a leave at door and the customer is around 7 minutes away. Here is this for you.
Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good day. Total for that order was $9.47 and the tip was $4.50. For my second hour of the day, I made about $17.50. I couldn't count that last order with it because I was about 7 minutes past the 2-hour mark. Next pickup is to McDonald's for 2.5 miles. Let's go get it. This one is a leave at door and the customer is around 4 minutes away. Total for that order was $4.73 and the tip was $1. Next order is to Freddy's for 4.3 miles. This one is a leave at door and the customer is around 6 minutes away. Total for that order was $6.49 and the tip was $2. Next pickup is to Subway, 2.8 miles. It says it's going to take about 12 minutes, so I'm not going to finish this order before my 3-hour mark. So for my third hour, I made $20.69. Got the Subway order. This one is a leave at door and the customer is around 4 minutes away. Upper toe beans. Total for that order was $7.32 and the tip was $3. Next is a stacked order to Cafe Rio and Papa Murphy's for 7 miles. Got this order picked up, now over to Papa Murphy's. Oh, thank you. We are delivering the Papa Murphy's order first. It is a hand to me, and the customer is around 3 minutes away. And in their instructions, they said to please knock on the back door. Handed that order to the customer. Next customer is a leave at door, and they are around 8 minutes away. Total for those orders was $13.19, and the tips were $4 and $0. No tipper. I dropped off that last delivery right before my 4-hour mark, so total for my 4th hour is $20.51. It is now 2 o'clock. It's been about a half hour since my last delivery, and I haven't gotten another order yet.
15 minutes later.
Finally, after almost 45 minutes of waiting, I got my next order to McDonald's for 1.1 miles. This one is a contactless delivery, but I'm gonna assume they want it left at the door, and they said to ring the doorbell. Total was $4.43, and it was another no tipper. No wonder they wanted the order to be contactless. Since it took so long for that last order to come in, for my 5th hour, I only made $4.43.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Next pickup is to Starbucks for 3 miles. Let's go get it. Got the Starbucks order picked up. It is a hand to me, and the customer is about 6 minutes away. Total for that order was $4.13, and can you guess how much the tip was? It was non-existent. 0. No tip. Next pickup is for Mod Pizza for 10.2 miles. This order is a hand to me, and the customer is around 15 minutes away. Total for that order was $11.47, and the tip was $5. Sadly, I couldn't count that last order toward my 6-hour total because it was 7 minutes past the time. So for my 6th hour, I made $4.13. Got this order picked up. It is a hand to me, and the customer is about 3 minutes away. Left that order at the front desk. Total was $3.97, and the tip was $1. Next pickup is to a place called Knots and Nibbles. Never heard of it. 2.2 miles, and I guess it's in the mall. This order is a leave at door, and the customer is around 7 minutes away. Total for that order was $4.72, and it was another no tipper. In total for my 7th hour, I made $20.16. Next order is for Little Caesars, 3.7 miles. This one is a leave at door, and the customer is around 10 minutes away. Hello. Here's this for you.
Thank you so much.
Yep, have a good day.
You too.
Total for that order was $10.06, and the tip was $5.50. Next is a stacked order to Noodles & Company and Mod Pizza for 6.2 miles. Got this order picked up. Now over to Mod Pizza. First order we're dropping off is the Noodles & Company. It is a leave at door, and the customer is around 7 minutes away. Next drop off is also a leave at door, and they're around 5 minutes away. Total for those orders was $10.28, and the tips were $1 and $2. Next is a stacked order to Panda Express for 7.3 miles.
Target spotted.
Got both these Panda orders picked up. The first one is a leave at door, and the customer is around 4 minutes away. Second drop off is also a leave at door, and they're around 7 minutes away. those orders was $14.68 and the tips were $4.50 and $3. Next is a stacked order to Thai Kitchen Restaurant in Las Panitas for 5.7 miles. Let's go get it. Got this first order picked up. Now over to Las Panitas. Got this second order picked up. We're delivering this one first. It is a hand to me, and the customer is around 3 minutes away. Handed that order to the customer. The second drop off is a leave at door, and they're around 5 minutes away. Total for those orders was $13.60 and the tips were no tip and $5. Next order is for Papa John's for 2.8 miles. This one is contactless and the customer is around 5 minutes away. Total for that order was $7.86 and the tip was $3.42. Next is a stacked order to Sonic and Taco Bell for 3.8 miles. I just have a DoorDash pickup for Micah P. Okay, thank you. Got this one picked up. Now over to Taco Bell. The first one we're dropping off is the Sonic order. It is a leave at door, and the customer is around 7 minutes away. Next drop off is contactless and the customer is around 3 minutes away. Total for those orders was $19.58 and the tips were $3 and $6.62. Next pickup is for Noodles & Company for 2.7 miles. This one is a leave at door and the customer is around 4 minutes away. Total for that order was $4.63 and the tip was $1.50. First drop off is a leave at door and the customer is around 8 minutes away. Next drop off is also a leave at door and the customer is 2 minutes away. Total for those orders was $13.52, and both tips were $3.50 each. One of those orders actually added a $2 tip 2 days later, so the total was $15.52. Next is a stacked order to Panda Express for 8.4 miles. First drop off is a leave at door, and the customer is around 5 minutes away. Next drop off is about 3 minutes away, and they said to leave it on the back porch.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Have a good night.
You too. Come on.
Total for those orders was $14.96, and the tips were $2 and $5. Our last order of the night is to Freddy's for 8.2 miles. Let's go get it. This order is a hand to, and the customer is around 11 minutes away. Handed that order to the customer. Total was $6.53, and it was a no tipper. After that last delivery, my dash ended because it's 9:30. I'm really tired. I want to go home and go to bed. My acceptance rate is now at 95%. So only 5% more to go to get to 100. If you made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.